What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Starcraft 2 co-op mission. We'll be playing Tychus here on Rift Core Hall with a 0-2 ally on the hard difficulty, because I figured I would try out face cam, as you could probably see. So I didn't want to be focusing too hard on the gameplay, so we're only doing hard instead of brutal. I want to actually try and have some commentary for once, and not just play the game. So that's what we're gonna do. Once we finish loading, anyway. These guys get a pretty cool. I don't even know what to call these. Loading card thing. They honestly remind me of emblems and calling cards from Call of Duty from like 10 years ago. But probably still a thing. I don't know. The most recent Call of Duty game I've played is Black Ops 3, I think. No, this is for the zombies. I never once touched campaign or multiplayer.
This is Corporal Faraday of the Coral Defense Force. Amon's troops have taken the city. They're summoning void shards everywhere. Once they activate, those shards will decimate Augustgrad. We need to destroy each of them before that happens. Don't let me down.
Right, so let's check the map. So as you can see, no creep, so that means we're fighting either Terran or Protoss. So we'll probably go with Rattlesnake first. It's really good Zerg. I probably still go Rattlesnake first half the time, but the first Zerg I'd say it's a little bit worse just because they have Zerglings and Banelings and whatnot. Alright, so we get like the Zerg Roach composition. Rattlesnake's good against that, but
what's going on?
gets on a CB so we get the CC out a little bit faster. And then it's pretty usual like to do commit center first on Tychus. The money rolling in ASAP.
Not enough minerals.
After we get our expansion command center going, we are going to start a refinery, build another SCB, start the other refinery.
Not enough minerals.
About 150 seconds, you want to start the second outlaw.
What's going on?
Well, we get the muscle armory. I don't know what you call it. Outlaw recruitment buildings. But yeah, because they take 30 seconds to complete. So if you do it at about 150, Tychus should pop out, and then
enemy attacks on the way to our base. I don't like this.
Actually, I found this map has extra early attack waves, so we'll have Tychus chill right here. How's he looking? A little bit more.
Big job.
We'll
SCV
start it
ready.
now.
Bad news. SCV ready.
An engineering bay too.
We hear you.
Yeah. Kind of hard for me to defend when I don't have Tychus out yet.
Alas, I must fight my own kin.
What's in it for me? I didn't hear no magic work.
We'll start building some SCVs while we
I'm a
have Tychus
bad
come over and clear the
man.
rocks.
SCV ready.
Might as well. That'll these to our upgrade control group. Okay, did not add this yet to Red Center control group. Throw the grenade, probably because it's not that great in terms of actual DPS compared to Singular Rock, but because it'll hit too. Also, I totally spaced and forgot to get my other outlaw, so that's fine.
Not enough minerals.
Rattlesnake on the job.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
I am ready to stand beside my warriors
Not
again.
enough minerals. Not
Get
enough
our
minerals.
expansions
Not
going,
enough
start
minerals.
getting the attack upgrade. Once we have enough minerals, of course. As the AI so politely reminds us not to.
SCV ready.
Really to Tychus. And again, we don't need the next outlaw thing until a little bit before we can actually
Not
recruit them.
enough minerals.
It's not super necessary. I will get a medevac platform.
Bark all day.
Not enough
Or these
minerals.
medevacs
Void
when we need
shards been
them.
reported outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
I like Rattlesnake first just because the healing.
Will not suffer.
I just gotta sit here and attack. And not really micro Tychus at all. That's pretty nice. I definitely don't think rattlesnake first is always the correct play, but
Company's coming to our base.
in this case,
And they do not look too happy.
it's still way too early for that. So we'll actually get another medevac platform.
SCV ready.
You know what, not cancel that. We'll get an engineering bay.
SCV ready.
Our vitalizer down.
Sure blows up pretty, doesn't it? The enemy will
Check out
summon
this
more
tech wave.
soon. Guaranteed. Scanners are picking up multiple
So
void
we got
shards.
Gateway.
Our mission.
Okay,
is
High
to
Templar,
obliterate
Archon,
them.
Reaver, Arbiter. That was a whole bunch of cool stuff.
Whatever it takes. Okay.
SCV ready.
Got a bunch of splash sounds like, so it's gonna be a little bit scary. Let's get the triggers upgrade, because I have my mastery points in that, I think. Yeah.
SCV ready.
Get more healing. But first, let's get more SCVs, because economy OP.
Provoke me.
Alright, now we can start getting
Upgrade
next. We'll
complete.
get the Gunslinger's hideout, so we'll get Sirius next.
SCV ready.
Place my revitalizer because that will destroy. Oh, well, I lied. It did not destroy that. But I actually don't know if they stack, but we're gonna hope that they do. That's a terrible grenade. Get Sirius next. Throw a grenade there just to soften up the High Templar real quick. Get the turrets going now, so this will be nice. Actually add this to our control group. Get the
Upgrade
nuke.
complete.
Get the
Get
let
with
out.
level 2. Some more turrets down. Another vitalizer. I do want to try to keep the turrets alive just because they do a ton of DPS. So we are going to kill the cannon that's attacking them. I definitely should have transferred workers over. I don't know why I didn't. Normally I do, but we're not
Another
going to this
void
game.
shard has been destroyed.
We have more healing.
Our foes have learned little. A whole mess of trouble is gonna land here on our base in a hot minute.
Should we get the second medevac platform?
I'm in a world of hurt.
What's in it for me?
SCV ready.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta
I can't build here.
Once he's done stun, I'll place the turret.
Looks like you've nixed another void shard,
Goes
Commanders.
for the bonus
I'm
next.
impressed.
I believe it comes up
Get
soon.
what you deserve.
The field is blowing up with these void shards. We need to put them
The
down.
Ripper rounds, that way he reduces Void Shard armor to 0.
be.
It's going to be pretty useful.
A man's gotta do what a man's
I think
gotta do.
there's a pirate ship over here.
Go on.
SCV
not yet.
ready.
Whatever
Not
it
quite
takes.
yet. Bit saturated. We will work on.
SCV
I'll
ready.
get more grenade damage. Tychus would be good.
Walk the walk. That is
A little bit too far back, though.
okay, object.
Turret right at the edge.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so the Odin's ready.
SCV ready.
Keep getting more
Head
upgrades.
out of your six.
Get the last outlaw building. And let's get our final medevac platform.
SCV ready.
So one thing I finally learned to do after years and years of playing Starcraft is after you build something, just right click, like shift right click your worker on minerals, and they will go back in to their mining. Pretty useful.
Walk the walk. That even here no magic word. Okay, object.
Enemy sniffed out our base. Let's make them regret it.
Alright, let's get the fear rounds. I guess we'll get the missiles too. Let's work on getting Sam. Sam's pretty good against void shards, so we will get him next. To be honest, I go a lot of the same team basically every game, but
We'll obliterate
pretty
every
good.
void shard you stick in the ground.
I noticed.
Chimeran pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot those traitors
little
out of the
medevac.
sky if you can.
back here. We got all this stuff. Got our stuff almost dies from breeders.
Your forces are under attack.
Just medevac over
Pack your
here.
bags and get on board.
Doesn't move very far, but mostly for the healing.
Skinny on the way.
Rattlesnake, I forgot, cannot even attack these. But he can, tank and heal. So that's the thing.
That's the thing about the Dominion. Even in a crisis, our rule of law holds firm.
Alright, so let's get the grenade TC thing. I'll get detection for... Actually, no, we don't really need that because we're using Sirius's turrets, so we'll just get that for
Another
Rattlesnake.
void shard down.
What'd y'all expect?
Like, Tychus' ultimate gear, which is kind of dumb right now, because I definitely should have got another Outlaw, because it's only giving him, what, like 40% increased damage. So, I mean, it's still not terrible, but it could be better. Let's get Sam, so that brings up another 20%. And also, Sam's really good against void shards, so. Especially to get this.
Not enough minerals.
But again, this is only hard, so we can basically do whatever we want anyway.
As it must be.
Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust and end this fight.
Hostile forces are zeroing in on our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
We can go snipe some stuff and
These
then run away.
pirates just don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate them.
All right. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, yeah, baby. A man's gotta do what a man gotta
So that's Tychus' card control right there, which is very helpful. Actually, I also think Sirius's fear went off as well.
do.
Another form of card control.
Yeah, General.
It's also very useful.
Upgrade
We
complete.
get level 4 armor. I know a lot of people say you're supposed to skip level 4 and 5, but I like getting them just because I don't really... I find it easier just to not micro Tychus and just kind of walk and stuff. Like I'm doing currently. Probably should have tossed the charge in the carrier, but oh well. Actually, let's work towards Sirius's ultimate, because I like his ultimate gear quite a bit. He's super buff turrets. So right now it has 180 health and 24 attack damage. And once we get this, then we'll see. Oh, I definitely should have tossed the charge in that too, but no well.
Not on my watch.
Yes, let's see. Oh yeah, 38. That is, and 293 health. That is so much
What's in
better.
it for me?
Alright, get on the ship, you numbskull.
Don't waste my time. You can't fix stupid.
Honestly, I don't even know if we need a 5th Outlaw. I think you just kind of stick with what we got. We get his stash
Bad man.
and start pushing in.
Upgrade complete.
That was
Whatever it
and slightly unintentional revitalizer, but we will live.
I can't build here.
So just keep pushing in here. Also charge on those mortals.
That isn't here, no magic word.
Enemy attacks on the way to our base. I don't like this one bit.
turrets now are like pretty OP. So
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Upgrade complete.
I don't think we can overtake this. We might be able to. It's kind of slow.
Cloaked enemies
Oh,
hiding around here. Where are the detectives?
Our allies' base is
at least we got turrets for
attack.
detection.
Dark all day. Who wants to go first?
This is kind of what I love about Tychus, though, is you can be over here, clear something, and then all of a sudden you're right over here. Like immediately. Very nice. Definitely toss a charge of one of those. Kind of let Sirius die. Toss some turrets around. Did we get? Yeah, we did get Tychus's ultimate. Let's get those too.
Sufficient rescue.
They're not gonna finish by the time the game's over, but oh well. Also charge on a carrier.
Fewer void shards for us to deal with.
Our blades will carve the way forward. What a man's gotta do.
Our allies are being
Toss a
attacked.
charge on the void shard. Or yeah, void shard.
Your forces are under attack.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
And you thought you couldn't trust me.
Our allies are being attacked.
Alright. Do this last one. Not quite sure what happened to Sam there, but oh well.
I see your reputations are well earned. These void shards are dropping like flies.
As long as our minds are clear, we can prevail.
Hunting
That's
for
all
dead
of
guy
the
to
void
save.
shards. The city is ours. You hear
I'm sure
that,
both
Amon?
Tychus and Dirk were
Dominion
dead.
is not so easily defeated.
Let's go check out the stats. Alright, so we killed a whole bunch of units and structures. We only produced, actually produced 4 less units. Added more resources. We dealt 90+% of the damage to the shards. Healed a ton of rattlesnake, dealt a good amount with warhound turrets. Yeah. So overall, it was a pretty good game. Let me guys know what you think about the face cam, and if we will keep it or get rid of it, or you know whatever's going on. But I hope everyone enjoyed. See you next time.